free agency has brought some insane memes, but I want to start with the 2024 team report cards. So the NFL Players Association surveyed virtually every player in the league and a bunch of different criteria. I think the most interesting thing is the team that just won the Super Bowl, the Kansas City Chiefs, came in 31st out of 32nd. So, I guess the question is like, does it really matter? Who really gives a shit what these team report cards are? Because you can win the Super Bowl anyway, but I certainly see the appeal for free agents. For example, Miami got an A- or better in every single category. Tyreek Hill missing out on 2 rings, but having the best player conditions in the league. So the top 5 teams were Dolphins, Vikings, Packers, Eagles, Jaguars. It's interesting to see how many teams have an F- in treatment of families. How do you even end up there? The Bengals, Steelers, Patriots, Commanders all earned an F-. How do you get an F-? Is an F like as bad as it gets? I think owner is really shocking. There's only 2 Fs and 1 F-. The only F- for owner is the Kansas City Chiefs. Now keep in mind, this is a survey from the players, so unanimously it seems like Kansas City Chiefs players are agreeing that their owner is an absolute piece of shit, I guess is the way I'm interpreting this. I love to see my Lions. They're at 13. A C in food and cafe, C+ in nutritionist, not too shocked about that, but we got an A+ head coach. Dan Campbell is loved. Now I gotta say, if your players are unanimously agreeing that they don't like the head coach, that is a very bad sign. Take a look at the Raiders, who've got a D in head coach. The Commanders have a C. Patriots with a B-. B- for the Browns and Buccaneers, a B- for the Saints. I mean, like, in general, the players are gonna say good things about their head coach, right? So the absolute worst grade given to a head coach is the Raiders. We were just talking about that. Tough. Now, keep in mind when this poll was done, though. With 1,700 players responding, that is 77% of the entire NFL. According to the NFL's Player Association, a B+ is still a very strong grade. This simply notes clubs are providing a high level of care in that category, which should be recognized. So keep that in mind as we look at this. A B+ is really good. If I got a B+ in a college class, I was fucking lit. I don't know what you Asians out there are thinking, but I'm pretty cool about that.
What the fuck?
Also, I have absolutely insane news. Elle, come tell him. Come tell him. She's pregnant. Come tell him the news. Tell him.
Guys, I don't even know what the news is.
Oh, you're pregnant. No, actually, though, I do have insane news. I just started a 2-year partnership with Underdog. Underdog is the easiest way to play fantasy sports, and that's not just football. They even have esports and a ton more on there. Here's the super important stuff. Number 1, the promo code, of course, is MMG. New users can get a deposit match up to $100 when you use that promo code MMG. So you put in $100, they'll match you $100. If you've never used it before, here's the way it works. You just select higher or lower on a player's stat projections. You can make your own entry with as few as 2 picks, or you can go bigger, make more selections, and win up to 100x. Here's a sample selection right here. I've got Tyrese Halliburton more than 18.5 points, and Domantas Sabonis more than 19.5 points, and my $25 entry would win $75. Underdog's pick'em games are available in 30+ states, including California, Texas, and even Canada. So super excited, you guys. I'm gonna be talking about Underdog for the next 2 years, so buckle in. And don't forget about that promo code MMG. There's a link in the top of the description. It's an $100 deposit match. All right, y'all, enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so keep in mind, these players were polled between August and November. So this is kind of like, if it's in November, it's a little later into the season, but in general, this is in the early stages of the season. So if some of this doesn't make sense, that kind of explains it. Absolute worst team is the Commanders. It's well known that the Commanders facilities are just utter dog shit. One thing I think that is a huge impact here is like, if you're the Washington Commanders, how are you signing free agents? It's gotta be so difficult to convince a player who has an equal offer anywhere else to come to Washington. You have to either throw so much more money at them that they're like, fuck it, I'll take the bag, or like they have family there or something, because that really is a tough sell. You know, there's that same difficulty for the Lions. A lot of people don't want to be in Detroit, but at least we have really nice facilities. Like Ford Field is a very nice, newer stadium. It's 70 degrees in there. Like, I don't mind going to a Lions game. I can see why Commanders are at the bottom of this, though. I think the Chiefs, this is so unbelievably shocking, though. This is so crazy to me. D+ treatment of families, C- food, F nutritionist, F locker room, D training room, F training staff. I mean, the only thing the Chiefs scored well on was head coach. It's all about Andy Reid over there. I just think this shit's crazy. The Atlanta Falcons strength coach in the weight room with the players. Dude, this guy and this guy are not friends. As he dies. Justin Herbert, if the Chargers provide him with a fresh, well-balanced diet. Oh my God, Chargers fans are so delusional. Hey, you got Harbaugh now. You got no excuses no more, Chargers fans. Aren't ready to Steelers players' families.
Nigga, fuck your baby. Your daughter, nigga, fuck that bitch.
Jesus Christ.
We just won our 3rd Super Bowl in 5 years. Can we please get some real food now?
Ordinary crabby. Oh my goodness.
This really is the Washington Commanders facility. And that Mitsubishi's getting a bath, bro. The New England Patriots away, bro. Shut the fuck up. Miami Dolphins after winning the 24 offseason report card championship. Hey! 2024 team report card notes, Patriots players gave Bill Belichick the 6th worst grade out of all head coaches. Commanders players reported multiple sewage leaks. Falcons' former head strength coach received the lowest grade, and players described it as a toxic environment. Chiefs players gave Clark Hunt the lowest grade out of all owners, and the Chiefs' dietitian was given the 2nd lowest grade. Feel that the major issue is that she is very rarely present at the facility. Buccaneers charge non-starters and players with 4 or less years of experience $1,750 to opt out of having a roommate on a road trip. What? Whoa. So the backup quarterback or anyone with 4 or less years of experience has to have a roommate on road trips, or they pay $1,750? Dude, you'd have to pay $1,750 just to clap a girl's cheeks in your hotel room? That is an expensive prostitute. Never mind what you're paying her. Am I right, fellas? The Chargers provide daycare, but players have to pay. The team charges. Whoa, Jesus. Phillip Rivers was probably running up a check. This is actually insane. Don't these teams make fucking absurd money? I don't get the economics at all, clearly. Because how do you not have working showers? I feel like the cafeteria is like, this is Bush League shit. The cafeteria should be the most basic thing, right? I will say I was spoiled at Michigan State. The Michigan State had some of like the best cafeterias in the nation. I know that's a stupid thing to brag about, but holy shit. You ever been to Brody Calf in your life? You'll come. Damar Hamlin surviving this week. I don't know. The Damar Hamlin jokes are already they're getting old on me, dude. I don't know. Maybe I'm washed up. Although it is crazy how many people the Bills cut. Mitch Morse, Jordan Poyer, Tre'Davious White, Nyheim Hines, Deontay Hardy, Cyril Neal. Okay, you snuck Cyril Neal in there, but like Jordan Poyer, Tre'Davious White, Mitch Morse, those are some huge names for the Buffalo Bills. Nick Bosa finally met Donald Trump at UFC 299 and was the happiest he's ever been. I know we get it. There's all the memes, but holy shit, he's actually so geeked up to meet him. I think it's so funny that Donald Trump just goes to the UFC events. I do think that is funny. Nick Bosa's hanging this picture in his locker until the day he retires. See, Joe Burrow is like, he's a little more reserved. Nick Bosa's he's clearly pretty excited about this. What's the Nick Bosa-Joe Burrow connection? Nick Bosa went to where? Ohio State? Wisconsin? Where did Nick Bosa go to college? No, he went Ohio State. Joe Burrow was LSU. Wait, did Joe Burrow play with Nick Bosa when he was on OSU? Because didn't he play for OSU for like a hot second? I went to school at Ohio State. I played football at LSU. Okay, so maybe that's the connection.
We don't care. Let me tell you. We don't care.
Nick Bosa when he found out Donald Trump was in the arena. Nick Bosa after finally meeting his hero, Donald Trump.
I manifested this.
Nick Bosa when Donald Trump got up to use the bathroom at UFC 299.
You're a sick person.
I couldn't help it. You're J-Lo. J-Lo just left.
Jesus.
That's nasty, man.
Nick Bosa apologizing to Trump at UFC 299 for letting him look. I hate to break it to you, Nick Bosa, but we've failed for many years now.
With all due respect, I don't have pity for you black niggas. That's the way I feel.
Liberal Bengals fans seeing Joe Burrow posted up with Donald Trump.
Trump is now president of the United States.
I agree, Mr. President. No, whoa! Stop it! Ghetto Gronk.
You can't keep getting away with it.
Let's actually get into the free agency. Let's not forget what happened the last time a Patriots quarterback took his talents to a Florida team that just missed the playoffs. Yeah, the Jaguars traded for Mac Jones. Probably the most random trade I've ever seen. Zappy liking the post is nasty word. Bailey Zappe really thinks he won the starting quarterback job. I think Bailey Zappe was probably just supporting his teammate, but it just doesn't come off that way on the internet. Jared Mayo seeing Bailey Zappe like the Mac Jones trade post.
Guess what, son? You're next.
Dude, the Patriots have a serious quarterback room dilemma. Their quarterbacks are shit right now. Patriots fans waking up to Mac Jones finally being off their team. Yo, don't rejoice yet. You don't have anybody yet. They have to draft a quarterback, right? Do you draft a quarterback and then just instantly start him? Like, what do you do, though? Or are you going to sign a free agent? Because Russ is already gone, and so is Kirk O'Bands. Mac Jones, I can't wait to get another chance to lead this team in 2024. Mac Jones just got traded to back up Trevor Lawrence. Jalen Hurts had a one-year Linsanity run. Tua is mid, and Bryce Young is 1 year away from playing quarterback and destroying YouTube videos. I hate this meme so much. I'm not gonna get mad at a meme, so I'm not gonna get into it. God damn it! Jared Mayo sending Mac Jones to Jacksonville for a bag of chips. What is this clip? Why would you ever agree to be put in a suitcase? Oh, that's definitely a skit. Trevor Lawrence after Mac Jones takes his QB1 job. Shut up.
It's ma'am. It is ma'am.
I can call the police if you'd like me to. You need to settle down.
You need to settle down and mind your business, okay? Ma'am. Once again, ma'am.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I actually said both of you guys.
Right beforehand, you fuck.
Holy shit. This is a fucking certified hood classic clip, bro. 2021 QB draft class. Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Trey Lance, Justin Fields, Mac Jones. That is crazy. What's so crazy about it is we looked at this class, like when this draft class was drafted, we were like, this is such a deep class. Like so deep. And it's just not looking good. I mean, that's kind of what we're saying about this upcoming class though, right? Like this upcoming class looks insanely deep. Drake May, Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels. We gonna find out. Russell Wilson, Steel City, let's weld. If he ever says that, dude, I don't put it past him. I don't put this past Russell Wilson at all. The welding. Where do you find a welding factory lighting on fire? Where do you find this meme? Yo, buddy, what are we doing? There is absolutely nothing at that desk important enough for you to be walking back to that.
You know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. You know what it is.
Bro, that might have been 4 seconds after he grabbed that shit. Oh my God, that man is counting his blessings. That man is grateful to see the sun. What? Oh, you're cooked. You're cooked. Is that man in that forklift alive? Why is the welding mistakes clips actually so crazy? Jalen Hurts when Saquon Barkley scores instead of going down at the 1 yard line.
Supporting cast, play your damn role. Sit down. You start doing shit to bring attention to you, you cut, because I don't need that.
Let's see how Giants fans are handling Saquon Barkley signing with the Eagles. What are we doing? Giants fans when Saquon Barkley signs with the Eagles after the Giants didn't offer him a contract because they gave all the money to Daniel Jones. Yeah, like, you see Tiki Barber's comments? Tiki Barber said that Saquon Barkley is dead to him. Why is it Saquon Barkley's fault that his team couldn't pay? If you're Saquon Barkley and a better team is offering you more money, why the hell would you ever stay in New York? Kirk Cousins, Bijan Robinson, and Kyle Pitts in the locker room after dropping a... Hey! Dallas Cowboys in free agency. Oh my God, was this a Dallas Cowboys mannequin challenge? Jerry Jones cannot get it done. This is the cringiest shit I've ever seen. 2024 Steelers training camp QB battle.
Quarterback, huh? You're right. Let's see what you got. Hit me. I'm open. That's why. Now sit down, shut up.
2022, the Panthers turned down 2 firsts and a second rounder for Brian Burns. Panthers trade Brian Burns to the Giants for a second and a 5th rounder. They basically gave up 2 first-round picks for a 1 year rental during their meaningless 2-win season. I don't know if I agree with this. I'm not going to hyperanalyze the meme, but Brian Burns is a spectacular player. The Panthers just suck. This isn't on Brian Burns. They just suck. All right, gentlemen. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.